Something that we noticed with our SDR team is that we were really good at taking inbound leads, high intent leads, and bringing them through the funnel. Where we struggled a bit was that outbound motion, or even in fact that hybrid motion where we were using kind of what I'd call lukewarm leads, whether from events or webinars. And the reason we were struggling there is that we lacked any kind of framework to handle these leads. Ultimately, that meant that the SDR team, weren't quite hitting their overall targets because they weren't hitting that outbound. Growth Genie came in, they understood our business, and then they rolled out a program that was designed to help upskill our SDRs, refine our outbounding messaging, and also train the team on a personal level and coach them through. We actually saw quite a quick bump in activity and a quick bump in morale boost. And most importantly, before Growth Genie had come on board, we did very little cold calling. And so instantly we saw a beginning of cold calling. And by the end of the process, that was just part of what we do. And I think this mightn't be particularly measurable, but over this period, we've had our first SDR promoted in over 18 months into an AE role as well, which I think is testament to the program. Specifically, over the period, our SDR outbound demos have doubled, and that actually has resulted in a doubling of our pipeline that the SDR team are generating. We've also noticed a slight uptick in the average deal size. I'd say it's about 10 to 15%. Growth Genie took the time to understand how our business worked. And of course, Growth Genie has its frameworks and models that work across multiple businesses, which is useful. You want those benchmarks and frameworks, but they adapt them to how you sell.